Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. This article straight from T-Mobile's newsroom. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. Big news out of T-Mobile. This is what many of you have been waiting on. And just off of the news that we got yesterday, this is the right article to put out today, or the right press release, I should say. So T-Mobile unveils new cyber defense and executive briefing center. This is going to get a ribbon cutting. This is brand new. It's probably been in operation for a couple of weeks now, but this is pretty new for T-Mobile. So centers enable T-Mobile to better protect customer and their data, showcase Un-carrier innovation, and keep them connected when it matters most. And here's a picture of it. From what I was told, they're going to hire top tier talent, and they're going to look at keeping this open 24/7 and trying to protect and encrypt all of our data very securely. So that's a pretty big deal. As I mentioned before, while Verizon is trying to figure out their identity, and while AT&T is trying to figure out a clear strategy, because they're going to compete differently in 2026 with all the new assets that they're putting on air, little by little, very quietly, T-Mobile is investing and getting better at these situations that we have knocked them on in the past. Right, I said in the video yesterday, they got to get it together. Well, here you have it. Now there's a center that's dedicated to strictly cyber defense. And that's for consumer, business, anyone. And trust me, there are CIOs out there that T-Mobile may want to do business with, and that those companies may want to even do business with T-Mobile, but they have concerns about security. And that's where this comes into play. T-Mobile today unveiled its new Cyber Defense Center, a purpose-built facility that is designed to enable its security teams to better detect, disrupt, and respond to cyber threats in real time. And its new Executive Briefing Center, a gateway for enterprise customers and partners to explore T-Mobile's technology in action, so they can go visit and see all of this face-to-face. These two state-of-the-art facilities join T-Mobile's existing business operations center to create an integrated program for cybersecurity, innovation, and resilience at T-Mobile. And then there's a statement, you can see it here, 24/7. We're not waiting for attackers to show up. We're actively hunting them down. So that's a pretty big deal. And then here's pictures of all this. They have meeting rooms, executive centers. I mean, a lot of stuff is going to be happening at these facilities. So this is another step to keeping your information secure. Cyber Command Center, always watching, always protecting. Cyber Lab, where we think like the adversary, right? They're trying to think like the, and if it was me, if I was T-Mobile, I would get some of the top tier talent to hack yourself, right? To try and find out where you have leaks and stuff in the system. Incident response, war room, and digital forensic room, where cyber battles are fought, right? And you guys can check that out for yourselves. And then you can see here at the bottom, grand opening ceremony. They're going to have a ribbon cutting. So this is new. So like I said, while AT&T and Verizon are looking to come up with identities and strategies, and they're trying to fix their stuff, T-Mobile is just quietly getting better, increasing, evolving, investing, getting better at keeping our information secure. And that's for business and consumer and broadband and everything else in between. So this is a good step in the right direction. This is a pretty big deal. And this will evolve too. Even though they just got the Cyber Defense and Executive Briefing Center up and running, that will evolve itself, right? They might have to make it bigger. They might have to hire, even more top tier talent. So this is going to evolve with time. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if this puts you a little bit more at ease as this stuff gets announced and put in, and they're really trying to be state of the art and keep your information secure. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.